stay out of that garden, you. Yeah, me. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me. Come on over and bend your knee. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men. Disciples is what we call them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I said, I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. Good evening, boys and girls, or should I say forensic students, skull checkers from around the world. How are you all? This one goes out to all you natural girls. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and he blew on those clouds, he blew them away. And heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. They made a recipe for your eyes and took the twinkles from the stars and placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. I'll work for days, toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers, and you're just remade from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Up, alley up, do we? And your veil will be handmade by nymphs who blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your arms, your bend, and enchants those charms. 'Cause you're a natural girl. You're an actual girl. Send a message to my father up above and tell him I found this girl, the one I'll truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause she's a natural girl. climb the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love the one above. Thinking about the last verse, cause you're a natural girl. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, Mars. So when you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. Cause you're a natural girl. Cause you're a natural girl. Good evening, natural boys and natural girls. How you all doing? Nice to have you. Da, 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 da. What haven't I played forever? I can't remember. Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile. You use it only for me. Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile. You use it only for me. So use it, prove it, remove this whirling of sadness. I'm losing, but you can save me from madness now. Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile. You use it only for me. Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile. You use it only for me. So save me, I'm waiting, needing, hear me pleading, and soothe me, improve me. I'm grieving, I'm barely believing now. That was a stretch. And when you're flying around and around the world, I'm lying, I'm lonely. I can't remember how it goes. I know there's something sacred and free reserved, received by me only. I don't know what's going on. I get. Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile. You use it only for me. Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile. You use it only for me. So use it, prove it, remove this whirling of sadness. I'm losing, but you can save me from madness now. I don't know how strumming part goes. It was close. Not even close. Butchered. I used to be able to play that one as well. It's been so long. used to rule the world. The seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. I sweep the streets that I used to roam. I used to roll the dice. See the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Should be higher. I'll try again. I used to rule the world. That's not right. What's wrong? Lost my fingernail. Where's my clippers? Yeah. I can't play that note. Oh, there it is. I used to rule the world. The seas would rise when I gave the words. Now in the morning I sleep alone. I sleep streets that I used to roam. I used to roll the dice. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, so long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me. Discovered my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, my missionaries in foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once again there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. It was a wicked and wild wind blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionary's way. For my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Who would ever want to be the king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you're gone there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. I don't know where the next bit goes. Close the music window. Oh, please don't tell me I shut it properly. Oh, I didn't. There we go. I knew there was another one. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. So, how y'all doing? Did we have a nice day? Did we sing one for God? We didn't. Let's sing one for God. This one goes out to my Heavenly Father. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. way down the river, what do you think I see? See a band of angels coming after me. There ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and see. But Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you've heard from me. There ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me up in the air. If these wings don't fail me, meet you anywhere. There ain't no grave that can hold the baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his body down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the road. Don't you know I'll be there when I check my load. There ain't no grave that can hold my body down. I've been down the river of Jordan, I buried my knees in the sand, I hollered hallelujah, saw his promised lands. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. There it is. Good evening, boys and girls. How are you all? I got a nice day on the non-spinning stationary flat earth that we live upon. God's perfectly flat plane, which they hid from us, from you and I, his children. I'm a little bit peeved off about it. It's ruffled my feathers. So I created a channel to teach people how to spot the difference in a male and female skeleton. Yes. God created two of them, boys and girls. It's pretty simple. There's a male and female to every species of life across the board. Flower, plant, dog, fish, cat, bird, it don't matter. Even the insects have a male and female skeleton. We examine the faces by drawing triangles through their eyes to the top lip. On the left you get a bigger triangle than you do on the right because the male face fills the skull. The female face is squashed in a gentle proportion, giving a very cuddly, soft, round features. The male looks like a square or a block, and the female in general looks like an upside down egghead, with what we love to call, affectionately, the five head. Squashy face caused by a five head. Excess of copyright material may, under circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without need for permission, formal payments to a copyright holder. To the noddy holder, that's where we stopped last night. Right on that mince. By now, even newbies, I teach it so quickly, I don't care what anyone says. It's so understandable, children can understand it. My child understood it at the age of 12. He's now 18, he's lived with this truth for 6 years.
And I love him. I won't have him no other way than the way I taught him. That's what I'm there to do. I'm his father, to guide him. For you, I'm here as a guide, as a shepherd, but I'm not your father. You've got a heavenly one. We've all got one, and he's wonderful and he's merciful. And I'd like to thank him for I give all glory goes to God for everything, for the creation, for the wonder, for the music, for the poems, for children's laughter. There's nothing better than hearing children laugh and play. Anybody's laughter is fun to listen to, though, right? Right, let's come over and say hello. Good evening, boys and girls. By the way, hope you have a nice... Oh, I didn't share the stream. 1 second. I've got loads of Facebook requests there. No, we'll just go that way. No, that's the wrong channel. It's the backup channel. Dip. It's because they both got G2G Poncho at the start. Right, there we go. Live. Oh, yeah, home. Live. What request there? Pauses is. No, we'll just go that way. Shush. Get reverb. There we go. Pastebook. 8 PM every night UK time. If you're watching me live right now, if you're watching the show right now, it's 8 PM UK time. Whatever time that is in your country, that's when I go live. Paste. There we go. Twitter. What is wrong with that dog? What are you sniffing at? There we go. Oh, he's searching for something. He's got his face buried down the side of the gate. You dropped some biscuit down there. Is that what you've done? Right, let's come back to class. Let me just double check that. Yes, it's posted on Twitter. Yes, it's posted on Facebook. We're live. Hello, welcome to the show. We are looking at Angelo Rodriguez walking on the beach. Game over. Right there. First in class tonight was Push King again, 2 on the trot. Hello, darling. Jack Clark's in the house. Hello, Jack Clark. How you doing, mate? We still haven't been for that walk. You still didn't ring me that Sunday, did you? You could have rang me the other Sunday. Truth Dove. Hello, Daniel. How you doing? Many blessings to you. Anna Souza. Gnat right in me face. I hate gnats. I hate the summer. I hate the insects in the summer. I don't hate the summer. I just hate the insects. Gnats. Hello, Anna Souza. Bomb dear to you, sweetie. How you doing? Dick Carmo. Alright, babe. How you doing? Been flying around the world again. Jet setter. Anointed 2, welcome to the show, many blessings. Anita Connolly, hello, how are you? Many blessings to you and your family. Sheriff Ramsey's in the house, what's up, how you doing? Ryan Martin, Red Brown, blessings to both and all of you. Marlies, hello Marlies, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Many blessings to you, Gregor G, same to you, sir. Many blessings to all. If I missed you, I'm sorry. My eyesight, my wheeze are old and my peas are weak. All that stuff. There we go. We said hello to you all. Good evening. We stopped here on Angelo, and Angelo is definitely a girl. No shadow of a doubt. The arms hang akimbo. Look at the curved arm. This is what we mean when you never see me when I'm first in. On my screen, I get Pushkin on this one. I see a different screen sometimes to what you see. I'm the streamer. You might be just a little bit quicker, I don't know. But the first one in tonight was Pushkin. Don't make me show it. I'll show it on screen. We're looking at Angelo Rodriguez. If you got in first, she just wants a trumpet fanfare. You get a trumpet fanfare when you get in first, Danielle, right? On my screen, not on your screen. On my screen. Right, okay. So, is that him on the walking stick? Has he had an accident? Still, we've got the boat, we've got the McDonald. Look, couldn't stop a pig in a passageway. Look at the diamond in the legs. Again, look, bowed legs, and it's not the accident. Look, I figured that was a man walking like a woman, but these two are definitely women. Look at a diamond in there, a diamond in there. But I don't see the diamond here. There should be a broken leg here. It shouldn't look straight. And there it is again. Look, the perfectly straight leg and knee, compared to this one, look, which is broken. Right, let's go back a bit. We are looking at Angelo. I want to call him Angelo. We're looking at Angelo Rodriguez. I almost called him something else. There it is. There's the diamond look. That's a man trying to walk like a woman, and that's a real woman. That's a real woman as well. Look at the bowed, broken legs. Men's legs stay straight as they walk. We've been fooled since the day we were born. Why is Christopher McCandless coming up? Oh, he's gone to the bus. Of course he has. I used to think that was an ace film. It's got a good soundtrack, but truth is in the pudding. Christopher McCandless, CM33, is a girl. I couldn't find the gate on that one, but I got the gate on this one. Look, Angelo Rodriguez, absolutely female. And there it is again, kipper-footed, look. And then here, look, female queue line, stepping inward. We can go back and we will take that one. And that one. Save image 2. Good evening, Tim, many risings. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Anna. Hola, Anna. Welcome to the show. Oh, no, don't tap me there. I don't know where you're going to tap me. I don't really want that one. Look at that mince on the girl. I told you this was a girl, look. And this is a man pretending. I'd be very surprised if that was a real woman. I'm still not that neat. I should be able to see some sort of opening there, and I can't. Because it is a man, look. It's a dude. Is that him coming out of the beach? It is. Let's have a look at that picture, please. Not good enough. Right, let's go back again. Oh, that's not him though, is it? No, that's not him. That's no good either. Yeah. From female Bigfoot. I don't want that one either. That is beautiful though. That is the end of all questions right there. It's a woman till the cows come home. Men don't walk like this. Go look at men in your local area and they do not bring their knees in. Rule number 1 when watching the gates in real life, watch the knees. Don't look at the feet, look at the knees. Knees tell you everything you need to know. If they're going outwards, it's a woman. If they're going forwards, it's a man. It's that simple. Knees together versus knees apart. Subsection. Oh my gosh, knees together like it's a bloke. And again, look there. If it will show that picture. Knees together, it's a bloke. It should be knees separated. It should be some sort of swing at the hip there. Some type of broken leg. Was that a penis? It's a weird shape. It starts in his leg and comes across. But again, knees together, look. And you see it over and over again, look. Knees together. Long, straight, male hanging arms. Not curved like the woman's hips. Straight lines. That reminds me, I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. It's that simple. Knees together versus knees apart. Look. Knees apart. Coming from the flamingo. Much shorter arm as well. This is not the model we're looking for. Oh, we're lagging already, you bitches. Angelo. Long ago, high on a hilltop in Mexico, was a young shepherd boy called Angelo. Look at the clavicles. Da 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 da, and testicles. Go backwards. It's lagging me, the bitch. There we go. Did I save that picture? Because that's the one I want. We did. We've got 3 gates. That'll do, Angelo. Thanks for playing CSI with us all. We just need a mugshot. That one's beautiful. Look at them pink lips. Look at those eyelashes. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has been sprung. We're looking at Angelo Rodriguez, who fails forensics. This is the power of testosterone and surgery. It has fooled you into making you think that women, skinny women, are muscly men. It looks like a man, I agree, but under scrutiny and inspection, especially when you've been trained in muscles and bones, it fails miserably with its sloping shoulders, V-shaped, thin V-shaped calves. They've got the nipples right on that one, though, I'll give you that. Fake Adonis belt. It's actually an iliac crest, female crest. Men's come inwards, quite squarely in comparison to. What they do is they lay a plastic surgeon slips them open and lays inside on top of the woman's real abdomen this fake set of muscles. Go look it up. Right, we're done. See you later, Angelo. Bye bye. Next, Enes Batur. It's a YouTuber. I do not fancy your chances, but let's have a look. Hello, Teresa. How you doing? Many blessings. Traditional girl. Hello. Many blessings to you too. Right, what we're looking at here. What the heck? He's got one eye on the sniper and one on the ice cream truck. He's not even looking at the camera. I don't even know what to say. Neither eyes are looking at the camera. Right, is this him? What's that? From this to that. Well, you got female hips right there, baby. I see curvature where there shouldn't be curvature. They trimmed you down, give you a load of steroids and testosterone, but you've still got these really soft. Look at those eyelashes. Just look at those eyelashes. Ladies don't need mascara. The eyelashes are beautiful without it. You've been conned into making big, thick, clumpy eyelashes out of your eyes when it should just look like this, natural, and each hair splendidly curling upwards by itself. Soft coffee bean eyes, flat forehead, no cheekbones, and a rounded jawbone. There is no square jaw under there, and there is no Adam's apple or trachea right here. We are looking at Turkish superstar. It's a girl, till the cows come home, soft complexion. I'm just seeing girl. Let's see if we can get a 50-50. That's too big. That's more like it. 50-50. That's a girl till the cows come home. Let's see if we can get the gate. This is the impossible part with YouTubers. Is that the boyfriend? Oop. He's got quite the neck and jaw on him, hasn't he, that one? Give us a mince. Oh, we've got a flamingo foot right there. Game over. Broken leg. It's not a man. Look where the knee and the foot is swinging out at 4 o'clock. On this leg it'd be 8 o'clock. This is a woman. Oh, look, the hips are twisted. That's why the leg looks broken. And there's your very gentle shoulder tilt. My father loved the way a lady tilted the shoulder and raised the knee. That's what he spoke of when he was looking at women he was attracted to. One gate. It's a shame it's not a mince. Give us a mince. What's that one? He's got big hips. Nothing else there. Let's go back a picky. Is that the boyfriend again? My, what big hands you have. It's a belter, isn't it? A thick wrist. I thought he was wearing a watch, but it's not. It's his wrist. 3 genders, is there really? Just 2. I saw a great meme earlier on with a grandma chucking a bottle of water in a kid's face, and the caption said, "Grandma, did you know there was more than 2 gender?" Old school. You can't lie to those that have already been lied to. You can try. We're just much more sceptical. Or logical, should I say. Logic is restored in knowing that the world ain't spinning. Your logic's restored. The minute you know it. Oh. He's got a big mouth, hasn't he, him? I've just got to say, that's all I'm saying. He's got a big mouth. Let's go back a picture, because that's not what I'm looking for. YouTubers. Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Oh, look at that. Who's that? I hope that's a woman. I really do. Right. We're looking at Enes Bator. Have I got one gate? What's that? That's a nice shoulder tilt if that's him. I know he's holding the child's arm. She's holding the child's arm. But, is that him? Is that actually him? Because that's another flamingo foot. It's not very good though. We want a mince, Enes. Where is it? Please tell me that's you with your girlfriend. It is Enes Bator. The boyfriend, has got really perfectly straight. Look at the size of that kneecap. There's a big old face looking back at me. It looks like a sloth. Straight legs, look. There is no broken leg there. Look at the state of this leg, look. It's not straight. It comes in and then goes back down, look. Same here. It's coming out and then in. It's just the tailoring on them trousers is made to distract you from seeing the true lines. Instead of seeing a bloke, look. A bloke on the left and a woman on the right. There's an inline footfall. It's still not a mince. Give me a mince. There's a mince, but it's not him, is it? That's not him, is it? Enes Bator. Danila Bilic. I don't think that's him. It could be him, but I don't think it is. Much smaller. We'll take that gate. I'm still looking for a full mince. It's coming up again, Enes Bator. I don't know if that's him or not. That one's coming up a Russian guy. That doesn't look like him, does it? No. But that looks like him a bit. Still got dial M for Masons in the hairline. Tracy M.O., how you doing, Trigo? Many blessings. Is that him? I think that might be him. That's a nice diamond in those legs, look. Oh, there we go. We're getting close. We're getting so close. Look at that female Q line. I just want your full mince. Bum 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 ba-dum. That's it. I got two gates. No mince either. I got close. There was almost a mince, weren't there? Let's have a look, see if. Oh, here we go. Thank you very, very. Father in heaven, you are so kind and beautiful. Let's take that one. That's the money shot. Inline footfall. It's a girl. Hands in pockets. To hide the length of her arms. Give us a full mince. Oh, there's a nice one as well. Alright, sweetie. I'll take that one as well. Enes. Beautiful. Game over. Father in heaven. How merciful is your love. Thank you very much once again. I just need... What do I need? I'll take them two from the start and we're done. No, I won't take that one. I'll take the other one though. Where is it? We could take that one. Just for those two gates. Half gates. No, it's the other one, isn't it? Where is it? Was it a wedding picture? It was a wedding picture, wasn't it? Where is it? That's the one. It looks a little bit, it reminds me, look at those coffee bean eyes. We're done. Game over. That's a girl. I just need your face. Enes, did I get it? No, there's one back in. No, let's go back a sec. There it is. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. We're done. End of story. Enes Bator fails forensics. Next. Alexandra Lencastre. Portuguese, Ana Souza's request, I'm assuming. We're done. That's a massive man face. Draw a triangle. I've taught you how to do it. When looking at the skull, we're looking at the size of that face and how short that forehead is in comparison to it. And that, if you draw a cross through this, a cross section, look, you get the male face. It's not mounted low enough. I've shown you before, haven't I? Male and female skulls mounted with cross sections. That's a dude. I see a dude straight away. Strong neck, broad shoulders, huge, massive lion smile. You just ignore the fake tatas and look how wide the shoulders are. And if you can fit that head on there and there, there's a problem. Look at that neck. Llama ding dong. With the beauty spot as well, like Manolin. It's a bloke in a dress. That's a 50-50, we'll take that. I see brow bone, short sloping wide forehead, cheekbones to the hilt and a square jawline, been feminised. That's all they do is shave down this jawline to give the effect of the egg, but the egg isn't there, look. The egg starts at the cheekbones. If you look at a woman's face, the egg starts at the cheekbones. Look, that beautiful slant on a woman's face. Even if she's chubby and it gives her a more rounded appearance, she's still got this beautiful line that comes in from the where her cheekbone is. Whereas man's doesn't. Man's drops down. This jaw just doesn't do justice to how wide a man's square jaw is. Look, that one does. That gives justice to it. Look. The difference is so significant once you can see it. So, we're looking at Alexandra Lencastre. I see a male digit ratio. I see quite a wide palm. The strong neck. I ignore the fake tatas. And is he blind? Is that a blind stick? What is that? Is that a selfie stick? Oh, it's a selfie. I don't know what it is. Right. Pinching of the fingers. They love to pinch their fingers, don't they? There he is again. Look at that man face. Look at that man face. Let's go back to... Oh my word. Stop the bus. Look at that one. Oof. That's a big one. That's a bit... Let's go back a picture because something else just caught my attention. Where was it? I'm sure it was on it. Was it on this page? That one. Right there. Oh my word. Where do you want me to start or stop? Because that's male shoulders, flat chested, clavicles out of the Batman movie, and a neck. Look at that trachea. Look, men have 40% bigger throats than women, stronger necks to withhold a bigger skull, a denser skull. Trachea, jawbone, trachea, jawbone, trachea. We're done. They're all men. That's a father, and these are his 2 sons or 3 sons. Oh, well, I don't know that. Maybe that's uncle. I just don't care. I'm beyond caring. I can see a man's face with 1,000-yard stare. The older they get, the more they turn into men. Every 7 years, a man gets a natural boost of testosterone from his testicles. Remember, these have still got the testicles. They haven't chopped them off. For newbies that don't understand this, these have got their original sexes. They just change the outside look. So when people tell me they're born this way, are you kidding me? They're born as males and changed into girls. The girls are born as girls and changed into men. To look like men. They're not changed into men, they're not changed into women. They're born, you are what you're born. It doesn't matter what you chop off or what you do to your face. You're still that identity. Once a straight person can see that, you're that identity, it don't matter, you're not fooling me anymore. Because that's what this is about. It's about smoke and mirrors. A whole trick to make me lust after men. They didn't tell me. If they'd been honest and said, I'm transgender, that would have been the end of it. But because they're not telling me this, it's deceptive. Decepticons. Transformers. Robots in disguise. These are the Decepticons, right? It's a con. They conned me into thinking it's a woman. Well, not this one, because I don't know who this is. But if I didn't know what I knew, I'd assume this was a woman, like most people would. because they gave her Alexandra. Oh, it's a girl. She sounds like a girl. And then you look at the husband. Just right on that husband. What's the marker? Come on. What is the marker telling you that's a woman on this one here? On this person here, not on the gentleman. What tells you this is a woman? Size of that 5 head. Oh my gosh. Squashy face, oh squashy face. What are they feeding you? Men with squashy faces. Only in Hollywood. Or should I say, Celebrityville. In the real world, I don't see it very often. I don't. I do not see it very often in the real world. Oh my gosh, the size of that jawbone. It's the sun, that is. Daughter my Irish. It's the sun! I want to have a look at that picture in a second. That's a little bit of a weird crimple in there. Do, 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 do. We've got a winner! Gregor G gets the trumpet fanfare. It is the pink lips. How can you not see those pink lips? End of story. Blokes do not have rosy, aromatic lips. Right, let's have a look at this picture. What is that right there? Do you know what? I think I know what it is.
I'm gonna take care of business.
Hey, what's that? Oh, adverts. Why is it playing an advert? Screw you, YouTube! Get off.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Ding ding dong. That's what it looks like. It's that's a weird curve in the leg, that is, for a woman. It's quite call me old fashioned, but I prefer vaginas that don't cast sausage shapes on fabric. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to say? That looks like a penis to me. We're gonna zoom in on it later. Let's take a shot of that. It's definitely something. People are going to say, "No, you see things, Punch." No, not at this point in the game. I'm not. I don't imagine I'm seeing things. I either see them or don't. And that's a weird set of lumps when you went in that position. Ooh, you touched my tra-la-la. It still looks like a sausage to me. Right, who's that big-headed dude there? I don't know, but they've all got big faces. They got wide-ass eyes, haven't they? Look at the size of that melon. Melon head. Right, we're going back past the penis picture. And one more. Was it 2 more? It was 2 more. 3 more, sorry. Still looks like a sausage. The pink lips. Back again. There we go. From that face. That's the face we'll use, I think. It's pretty close to a 50-50. Maybe a little bit big. Is that mum and dad? I think it might be. Mum don't look very happy, does she though? Is that him? Oh, we got one. Look at them kneecaps. Sweet baby Jesus is a devil. There is literally a devil in that kneecap looking back at me. We're looking at Alexandra Lancaster, who just happens to... Who broke your foot, mate? I've got major problems. Is he a ballerina? Did someone play the Nutcracker Suite? Oh my gosh, look at the state of that. And then matey boy there with a straight legs lot. Space between his feet, trying to give the woman's a break. That looks... Do you know what? I thought that was George Clooney for a split second. I really did. Let's go back a second. Yeah, we'll take that one. We're looking at Alexandra Lancaster, who is a Portuguese dude, pretending to be some type of, I don't know, news presenter or something. Oh wow, I thought that was Penny Lancaster. I really did. Ignore the fake tatas and look at the neck. Look at the neck. Look at this gap in the neck where the mastoid split. I could take a meatball, just put some guacamole in there, and I'll dip meatballs in it. I'll say sit and eat your movers. It's a dude. Look at that neck. Llama llama ding dong. Everywhere I go, I see man skulls and necks. Look at the... Who's got the neck out of these? Look at that trachea scar. That is a huge, huge trachea scar. Can I see it in this one? No, that looks like a fresh operation. That does. Look at that scar. They'll probably said he had throat cancer or something. Yeah, it's the fallen Madonna with the big boobies. Hello. Oh, look at that double-pronged Adam's apple right there. That's a big one. Oh, that dude. That's the son, is it? Yeah, it's the son. Like father, like son. Big jaws, mate. Really does look like Penny Lancaster there. Or reminds me of Penny Lancaster. Right, there's my gates. Let's continue. Oh, what was that? He was on a walking stick. It's still a male gate by the look of it though. It is. He's not walking now. Gutted. Still the big neck. I wanna be loved by you, tic tac. Nobody else but you. Egghead. Da, 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 da. Close set eyes and pink. Ooh. Pink pinky lips. Look at them tiny ears. Imagine having sex. No, it's not happening. I've got big ears. You hold on to mine. Oh, that looks like Jerry Halliwell. It's not. It's the same dude we're looking at. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? That? Oh my gosh. He's twerking. That looks like a young FTM. It does. I've just got to say it. That one definitely is FTM. Do. I can't really take that. It's not a good game. Let's go back a picture. I'm out of pictures. Alright, we're going to walking. When it gives me the screen back, there we go. Walking. And this is the moment of truth. Do. My gosh. It is a slender man. Look at that, he's a slender man. By you. Poo-poo-pee-doo. Is that you? That is you, but oh yeah, in line on the wife. There's a space, but it's not a good shot. What is that? Oh, it's just a crumple. That really is just a crumple that time. Or is it? Do, girl's eyes, nobody else but you. Is that the song? Oh. That's a dude. Shut up, that's a dude. That is a dude. He's got quite thin clavicles, unless they've been photoshopped. I'll admit those clavicles look a bit thin, but the neck and that head, it's a bowling ball skull. Get there. Do. You don't want to give me any more gates. Is that what you're telling me? You're stiffing me on the gates. Do. By you. Let's try public. Do. Stair fail, wrong direction. Ooh, what's this? Oh, look at that. As if you don't show me from that one. Got a space. Nobody else but you. Is that him? That is him, but still no gates. It's not giving me any gates. Oh, whoa, no. Oh, that's the girl. Pinky lips, look at pinky lips. Look at that diamond in there, flamingo foot. Not here, though. Yeah, it's a shame I can't see that other foot. It proves your pinky lips is a girl, though. Do 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 do. Who's that? Ooh, he's got a big neck on him. Look at that meatball. Look where you can shove a meatball. Look. Nobody else but you. Da, 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 by you. Doop doop be doo. Is that him? Alexander, it is. Lovely, knees together. We'll take it. That's the best shot we've got of him. As if there aren't any more. What on earth is that? Oh my god. Right, let me get rid of this one. Aeroporto. Let's see if we can get him that way. Oh yes, give me something at the airport, will you? What's that? Well, there's your son with his big feet. Oh, that's it. Gutted. That's the best we got with that one. Oh, you beauty. Thank you very much, Father in heaven. You made my evening again. We're done. It's a man. They're both men. Look. Take your time. Take all the time you like. But it's game over. I've taught thousands and thousands and thousands of people to do this. You can try and muddy the waters all you like, but once they've been trained by my photos, they know the difference between a man and a woman. And they're both men. We're done. Let's go back. Do. But I really want to take that. I could use them both. Let me show the difference. No. Nope. We did get that funny looking crinkle in the dress as well that we've got to go look at. By you. Nobody else but you. Why have I got that tune in my head? There we go. And one more. That's it. Freaking game over, man! It's game over! It's game over, man. I need your face and we're out of here. Thank you very much. Portuguese movie star, actress, singer, journalist, whatever it is, fails forensics. Take your time. Take all the time you need, fellas, because you're jacking off to them. Next. H. We've already done H, I know we have. Look at those coffee bean eyes. Look at those coffee bean eyes. That one reminds me of Peter Kay. Alright, let's go over there. Into the back file. H's, there we go. H and H. Paste H. And there it is, we've already done it. 4 gates. That's a girl. Complimentary masonry, flat forehead, coffee bean eyes, look, no brow bone, pink lips, small, high set ears, no cheekbones, rounded jawbone, fake Adam's apple. And we'll just have a quick look for the gate and we're out of here. Oh, there's no on there. I found 3, but I think I might have had to search from. There's nothing coming up. I can't go over. I've already done it. Next, alley up, Marley. Come in. What do you want? You need a wee wee? What a wee wee? You little bugger. Right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the kettle on as well, folks, so I can get a coffee. Come on then, little man. Come on then, little man. There you go. Going on, wee wee. Why is that kettle not boiling? There we go. Right, I'll turn it on. Go on. Chicken. I want some chicken. Chicken. Turn off kettle. There we go. You've had your chicken, get lost. You don't get another one. Right, here. Let me put the blanket down. You're fine. You haven't ate it, have you? Come on up then. Yes, you're beautiful. Yes, I love you. Go and eat your chicken. Go on. Go on. There you go. Right. I'm back, sorry. I was making a coffee. We're looking at Tom Segura, American comedian, right, never heard of him. American stand-up comedian, odd podcaster. Christina Pazitsky, never heard of her, him either. Open up. That's a small triangle. Straight away I'm seeing coffee bean eyes, rounded coffee bean looking eyes, sharp A forehead, no brow bone, the pink lips, the vertical flat forehead right there, look. Draw a triangle. Soft eyelashes. So we'll look at you with your top off. It's Monday night. Nana's got her hairy baps out. Oh, Nana. Disgusting, Nan. It's the same old, same old. He looks a bit like Salman Rushdie there. Is it Salman? Yeah, and Stanley Kubrick. Darken the beard a bit. Right. Is that his girlfriend? Boyfriend? Looks like it might be. Lots of pictures of them together. Those turkey teeth. What's wrong with them turkey teeth? They are so wrong. They literally look like the fake teeth, don't they? The Machine! I can't remember what they call him. What do they call him? Bert Kreischer. That story, The Machine. That's what they call me. That's what the the flippy floppies call me, The Machine. Because I'm relentless. Well, we've got it. Broken leg, knees are separated, hip twisted, shoulder dipped. You lied to me and it ruffled my feathers. And then when you took my son away because I found out about this truth, I made a vow, a solemn promise to God that I would not stop this until it was spilled worldwide. I asked him so many times for guidance and teachings, and it took a long time for everything to kick in place after looking at these faces and examining the ratios of their eyes, the colour of the lips, where the cheekbones should be, placement of ears, and then all of a sudden you just wake up one day and God blesses your eyes. He just blesses your eyes with a beautiful, crystal clear look at the world. Through all the lies that I've had to acknowledge in the last 11 years, this is the biggest lie. This is the biggest lie of all. It's terrible, it really is. Oh, Cassandra. Oh, is that you, John Cleese? With your infinity symbol. Get off my channel, troll. Oh, look. Why won't it open that window? Thank you. And hey, Kenny Swing Banner. Everybody who studied my videos and my gates knows I'm a man, right? These trolls can come in their masses. I don't care. You know, I've already been through this with Flat Earth. Coming through and telling me I'm a liar, I'm crazy, because I realise the world's not spinning. Now I've got to do it all again, only this time I'm armed with the truth. The full armour of God gives you eyesight and vision that you never thought you had. It is like looking with X-ray vision at these people. Arms hanging curve away from the bodies. Look, T-Rex upper. Look at where this shoulder is and look where the elbow is. Look how small that upper arm is. Skinny little wrist, tiny little hands. Over and over and over. God is the greatest power in the universe, if there is a universe. Wherever we are, this realm, this dimension that God's put us in, it was for mankind to learn its lesson. You are under a test from God. You're also having an IQ test from the controllers of this world. And see how many of you the programming didn't work on. It's that simple. You're either smart or you're not. Once you have that first lie open up to you, whatever it was, for me, the original one was legal name fraud. If they didn't want me to know about legal name fraud, because this is the catalyst to all of this, legal name fraud, if they didn't want me to know about the legal name fraud, why would they put it on billboards all over England? Why would they tell me to look at this information if they didn't want it out there? And that is the catalyst for everything I've ever learned. It was about my legal name, how my name was stolen, how I'm lost at sea. SOS. Save our souls. Because they know a soul is a real thing inside your body. Science can't name it. They can't say it's a soul, because then once they say it's a soul, they have to admit God's real. So they don't know what it is. They say they can't even find it. They can't place you in your body. They don't know what makes you you. You're a living, computing, breathing creation of God. And there's nothing they can do. There's nothing more powerful than understanding the words that they've used against you. And it all started with this. If this isn't a rollout, then why did this roll out in front of me? I was at a set of traffic lights. I was coming from a magic show. I'm a children's entertainer originally. I entertained at children's parties. I did magic tricks and balloons. And I come and make your children laugh, make you laugh. And on the way home, I saw this. It looked just like that. That's what it looked like. And I thought, it's illegal to use a legal name. I thought, but I use my legal name everywhere. I went home, I researched it. I found John Harris. John Harris is a legendary, dead now. His last conversation is he wishes he'd never taught this to people. John Harris, legal name. Still can't find a picture of him. I'm sure it's John Harris. Have I got the name wrong? Can't have got the name wrong. I'm bloody brilliant with names. Maritime law. And it's still not bringing him up. I don't even know if the videos are still out there, the original videos that I learned all my legal name stuff from. And I learned it from 3 or 4 different teachers there. You know what, John Harris, I'm sure I did do a check on him and it came back wanting. But regardless, like I said to you before, all my teachers were flipped. The ones that told me about flippers were flipped. The ones that told me about flat earth were flipped. So the ones that told me about legal name fraud are going to be flipped as well, I would believe. This Kate of Gaia, for those of you, bearing in mind when I got into this, it didn't bother me at all. If you've never seen this clip, it's on one of my videos at the start, the kidnapping. This person here, known as Keith, I'm sure it's a son of Mancode, who then became Kate. Keith became Kate. Again, part of the brainwashing for me was this person brought all this truth to me about what they were doing. Black's Law Dictionary. You can't afford these books. So when in court, if you haven't broken the law and you've done nothing wrong, it's just legal, you ask, are you speaking in the Book of the Dead? This is the Book of the Dead, Black's Law Dictionary. You're classed as a dead person, just remember that. You're a fictional entity, not the living man. But when you represent yourself with the Collins English Dictionary, the case closes down, it does, because you've done nothing wrong. If you've murdered someone, you're in big trouble. If you've stolen something, you're in big trouble. If you've hurt a child or a woman in any way, you're in big trouble. Because you're breaking the law. As long as there's no loss, harm or injury, you haven't done anything wrong. And once you understand that, it changes a whole load of things in your life. It did for me. But this person became Kate of Gaia. That might even be him now. That is him now. Kate of Gaia. I'm just wondering how big that mouth is. It looks big in that one. It might be a double flipper. Let me go back to Keith. Let me have a look at Keith's spine. Oh no, Keith looks pretty straight there. Mind you, it's a blurred picture. That's not a good picture. Can we get a bigger picture? There we go. Is that the waist? If that's the waistline, I've got problems here. If that's the waistline, the waistband of his trousers, because that gives him long legs, short body. It might be a double flipper, I don't know. But all of the people that taught us this are batting for the other team. They are. It all started with this for me. And then about a year or so into this, I found this in about, I don't know. I don't know when I found this, but I found this first. That one says 2016, so they were still putting them up years after I saw it. My journey started in 2013, I think it was. So 3 years before this, I saw that. And it changed the way I look at legal ramifications in this world, i.e. taxes and everything else. Once you understand, they're talking to a dead person. If you reply to them, you're playing the game. My favourite response is, I don't answer questions. Not unless I've broken the law. Alright? Be on your way, entity. Demon. Right, so yeah, legal name fraud, where it all started for me. And when I got to this, even on legal name fraud, I got so many trolls. And now, most of them are having to swallow the words. Because I'm 10 years on, I'm still doing exactly the same as I did before, which is ignore them. Not the people, my friends, but, you know, cold callers at your door, bailiffs, etc. They get the middle finger. I sing songs to them. Silly bat, I nearly swore. Nobody's got a right to talk. You got to understand this. You are a king. You are a queen. Jesus told you this. But most people don't want the sovereignty, and they don't want to act like a king or queen. They don't. They act like absolute pigs because they've been derailed from knowing God. I was derailed from knowing God. I was one of those very arrogant, slobby pigs that I'm talking about. I used to be one of them. Yeah, right, Tracy. You don't owe them anything. They're just trying their luck. Imagine a con man in the street trying to get money out of you. Honestly, you'd knock them, wouldn't you? You'd knock them into a bush. There won't be nothing left of them. No, they won't get away with it. But because they turn up at your door in a legal outfit with carrying IDs and stuff, it terrifies you. You think they're the police, but they're not. And even the police don't have the right to question you unless you've broken the law. You know, in the olden days, policemen were real policemen. When I was a young boy in the 70s, there were two coppers that patrolled our estate, PC Stocks and Bolton. And Stocksy was a great copper. Bolton was terrifying. He was an horrible copper. Might have been a big woman, I don't know. But we knew them, and they knew us by name, by sight. They knew us by face, who we were, and who we belonged to. That policing is gone. That friendly face that you know that you didn't get into trouble. There was hardly any trouble back then, that's for sure. Not like it is now. Most of the policemen have gone. The policemen and women are gone. They're now police officers. Policy officers, not policemen and women like we used to have. They are sworn in under the Holy Bible to love and protect you. Right? And that real policemen, real police soldiers, police women, real soldiers, all of the ones that are actually doing it from the goodness of their heart, my hat goes off to you. It really does, for looking after everyone. Everyone. I tip my hat. But the ones that are just doing their job, I'm just doing my job. No, you're not. This ain't your job. And when the time comes and the crap hits the fan, you better hope that God's mercy is great. Because you've gone against your fellow man, is what you've done. There's a nice one. You've absolutely betrayed fellow man. There's another one. It's a woman all day long. Look at this one. Look at this one, the way she holds her arms over him. Look at that muffin top. The hips on her were done. And then a real look, the 1,000-yard stare, the square jaw, the strong arm, the straight leg. I've got problems right there. This is definitely a woman, so's this one. This is the beauty of God's graces, that he graced me to be able to see this, that he gave me the strength and the courage to teach you how to do this. Because most people don't want to teach this, they don't even want to post it, they don't even want to mention it. They think it makes them look stupid. But in reality, it's the quickest way to a person's mind, better than flat earth, better than legal name, better than mud floods. All the other topics go to the wayside over this topic, because you can tell if someone's lying to you just by the way they walk. And it's not difficult to see once you know it. The 5 head, the close set soft eyes. The only way that a woman's ratio can match a man's is to make her really tall, and she's still got the bigger face in this picture, look. He, should I say, has still got the bigger face in this picture over those two. And they're both taller, head and shoulders above him. And yet his ratio, face ratio, is massive compared to theirs. Theirs is squashed down by the 5 head, look. 5 head, bowling ball skull, looks just like mine. Let's continue. Tom Segura walking. So it's up to you to practice. It truly is. The onus is upon you. You're going to meet God one day, and if you haven't paid attention, he's going to say to you, I sent you a messenger. I didn't just send you one, I sent you loads. And you ignored all the signs. You didn't learn, study or practice. And there's only one reason for it. Is that you don't care. That's the truth. Look at Bert Kreischer. Look at Bert Kreischer. He looks like a girl in a ballerina dress. Curvy arms, look, hanging away from the body. Another one here. Hips, arms away from body. Another one. Arms hanging away from body. It's just so simple to see. And you've been so fooled by these women into men. Look at the little T-Rex uppers. The pudgy little hands. But when he was on stage and he took his top off like this, I just thought he was a little fat bloke. I really did. I couldn't see the woman in him. I do now. Just the coffee bean eyes, no brow bone look, vertical forehead, tiny face. It's not spread across the face like my face spreads across my skull. This one does not. I've been hoodwinked all my life. You've been lied to all your life. Deceived from birth. The devil deceiveth the whole world. It's in every single religion. Every single major religion talks about the devil and how cunning he is. And how he, how he fooled the whole world. But you're no longer fooled. And that's what they don't like. You know? Once I realised there was a difference in the way men and women walk, I posted my gait. I still didn't know what I was looking at. Still didn't know what I was doing on the camera. But I'm glad I did it, because I did it years ago when I first found out. Bert Krishna, look at that female gate. I think we're done. I don't think there's any more gates on this tall person. That's a nice one though, we'll take that. Save image. Monty Python told you that when that final curtain goes up, Life of Brian, remember that the last laugh is on you. And that's what it's going to be in front of the eyes of God. The last laugh is going to be Satan's on you and your soul. And like I said, I'm not here to knock your religion or your faith or anything. I'm just here to give you this message. Yes, there's going to be a lot of policemen and women and soldiers that are in the club, firemen, all sorts. It's pretty widespread throughout the world. But like I've said before, I go out every day, I look at people every day. It's very rare that I stop and have to take a second look at someone and think, hang on. But that's only where I live, Grimsby. Maybe Grimsby is a haven for real people, naturals, and other parts of the world, other parts of England are not. The more inhabited by the flip-flops. I don't know. I haven't been to every town, city, village. I cannot tell you these things. I would be bearing false witness to do so. If there were more than them of us, I would see them here, but I don't. I see more of us than them. And I've thought about this before, and I think I've spoke about it before. What fun would it be if there was just like one real person in every town and the rest are flipped? When I first went through this, I thought I was the only man on earth. That's the delusion of grandeur of all of this. That at one point I literally thought, am I the only man on earth? Is everybody flipped? This is just God's test for me and me only. And the only reason I had those thoughts is because of Hans Warmack and his stupid in utero bollocks. God created man and woman, and I don't believe that you can mess with that in any way, shape and form. You can mess with it aesthetically, but the inside, what God made you, can't be messed with. You're born a boy or you're born a girl, it's that simple. No matter what you do to the aesthetics, drinking testosterone and steroids and getting male pattern baldness does not make you a man. Growing your hair long, putting on lipstick and sticking a pair of saltwater fun bags on your chest does not make you a woman. It doesn't. Right, I'm out of picture. Oh no, we didn't put walking in yet. Let's just go for walking and then we're done. Oh no, I have done walking, we're done. I just want his face. Da, 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 da. I'm tempted to do it Air and a Wife. That's not 50-50, is it? I want something 50-50. That's not 50-50. We're getting there. That's too small picture. Ooh, nearly. That one looks like a 50-50, but it's tilted. That's the only problem. I like that one. Yeah, we'll use that one. The 5 head tells you everything that you need to know, right? Look at them short, slopey shoulders. Look at them stupid shoulders. Not even close to looking like mine, right? Save image. We're done. What's his name? Tom Segura. I think I got everything. Let me just double check in the downloads. Downloads. Tom Segura. 4 gates. That'll do. See you later. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. Mabel. Maybe it's Maybelline. R&B pop singer. Never heard of him. Oh my gosh. Is that him there? That's a dude. That is just a dude. Reminds me of Tanika Tikaram. I was looking for a penis. I can't think of what it reminds me of. I want to say a blonde version of, what did they call that Mexican one? Looks like him. Not. Okay, as if I can't remember his name. The one that had the bombing in Manchester. That one. Ariana Grande. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Tanika Tikaram there though. Is that Dad? I know it's Neneh Cherry. Oh, that's not Neneh Cherry's son, is it? Is Mabel Neneh Cherry's son? Oh my word. Do you know what? I might have done this one. 1 second. Just check. Cherry. Oh. Neneh Cherry. There's no main Neneh Cherry's got no gates. Way. How can Neneh Cherry have survived me? No way. Hang on, wait, what was his name? Mabel. Yeah, I'm gone under Mabel Cherry, has it? Mabel. Oh, we've already done Mabel. Mabel's already done. Yeah, we've already done him. And I've got a picture of his penis. Oh, it was his penis, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it definitely is. Let's have a quick look, see. Mabel. I wonder if that picture even exists now. Mabel stage. Looking for an orange outfit. It was like that one, but orange. I saw his penis. I saw his penis on my TV screen. Anytime today. It's not going to give me a... They've removed that picture, the bitches. I've got a picture of his willy. His ding ding dong. Yeah, it's not showing. Actually, let's try orange and see if it comes up. Orange. Yeah, it's not even... Look, it won't even give me orange. Do it again. Has it given me it? No, it won't even give me that picture. And this is why you should grab pictures when you see them, because it might not be there when you want them. Yeah, it's not there. I've got a picture of his willy. It's a bloke. But I'll tell you what I will do. Neneh Cherry, because I haven't got him. Neneh Cherry, which means there's no gates, but there might be now, seeing as Mabel's famous. Let's have a look. Oh, we're so done. Look at them two dudes. He's got the Statue of Liberty look to his face, hasn't he? Look how hard-faced. I always thought it was an older Meghan Markle. I used to love Neneh Cherry. Who's that gigolo on the street with his hands in his pockets and his crocodile feet hanging off the curb, looking all disturbed? Where did you get yours? Gigolo? Huh? Sucker, why did she call himself a gigolo? Because it's a dude. He looks like a dude as well, doesn't he? Got quite a brow bone above those eyes, look. Neneh Cherry, we're gonna need your buffalo stance. Can we find a face shot? 50-50. I can't believe. No, that one's alright, I guess. He's got his eyes closed then. Right, we'll take that one. We're going for gate shots on Neneh Cherry. Give him a coffee. Wait. That can't be Neneh Cherry's husband. He's got an ID on it. He's just a baggage boy, surely. Oh, we got you, Neneh Cherry. I can't see your lead foot, but I know it's there, and so's that one. I got two. They're not very good ones, though. We're going to need more. Complimentary masonry photo. They've all got them. And there's another one. Whilst doing Jesus as well. You prick. Standing on a football. Gigolo, huh? Sucker. Again. Doing it again. What is wrong with these people? Oh, as above, so below. Give me that bottom hand. I just can't see it. It's a shame. Welcome to Earth, where the men have taken to tucking the penises and wearing high heel shoes while sporting leotards. What the? God must be looking down and just thinking, is it time? I'm thinking, is it time, Father? Is it time? Waiting. Walking! I actually put in waiting. Freudian slip. Right, there we go. Size of that lion smile. There's no wonder he didn't smile very often. Look at those teeth. Just remember, they will wink their eyes and stick out their tongues because they are a brood of vipers, liars. Let's go back. Oh, that's so close. Come on, don't lag me. There we go. Neneh Cherry. Oh, it's Damon Albarn. Look at the girly face on Damon Albarn there. Unbelievable. I can't believe I didn't notice this stuff. But you think that's what boys look like, don't you, and girls? And the problem is, in real life, before you know any of this, these people pass, don't they, as boys and girls? They pass you without you recognising them. Is that it? Was that all the walking pictures for Neneh Cherry? What is that thing he's wearing? Oh my gosh. It's a dude. Look at those gnashers. Size of that skull. How did I not notice this? Is that you, Neneh Cherry? It is Neneh Cherry. That's a beautiful one right there. Is that Neneh Cherry? Wait. I don't know if that... It is Neneh Cherry. Wait. That picture. It is Neneh Cherry. Yeah, it is. Gotcha. We'll take that one, Neneh. Save image. I'll take that one as well. Save image. One more. That one's not close enough. Dang, it was hard to get Neneh Cherry's gate. We're done now. How many gates did I get? Wait 1 second. No, I want that one. Downloads. 1, 2. I've got 2. Right, okay, we'll go back and get the other 2. Got that one. I've got that one. Exactly, Jack. It's not hard to spot them, is it? Once you've got the skill set, it takes a bit of like I said. The onus is upon. Oh, that's a beautiful gate right there. If that's Nina Cherry, oh, you're screwed. Oh, it's the sun. It's Mabel. Gutted. Once you've got the skills to see them, it is going to be very hard for them to pass in front of you. Walking. Right, we're done. I need that one. Save image. Right, am I done there? I think that's it with that one. We're done. Thanks for playing CSI. Nina Cherry. Hang on, did I get his face? 1 second. I don't think I did. We'll take that one, Nina Cherry. Thank you very much. Is Nina Cherry Dutch? I'm sure she's from Holland, right? He's from Holland, sorry. Next, Sofia Aparicio. Portuguese model actress. This must be an Ana Souza request. Very Meghan Markle. It's the hair and the face. Meghan Markle-ish. Not Meghan Markle, the other one. Kate Middleton. I'm seeing Kate Middleton's stature. The deep set eyes. The thick. Look at the thickness of this brow bone. Wide ash cheeks and a square jaw. Strong neck. Mastoid on show. With a meatball dropper right there. Look. There's a clearer shot. Look, you stick a meatball in there. Dip guacamole in it during a movie. Is this him? We're done. They're big hands. They're long arms. The male face is on show, look. It's a big square blockhead. No doubts in my mind. Can I have a 50%? That'll do. Squared eyes look very far apart. Brow bone swooping in on each side. Wide ass cheekbones. Square jaw. Shadow casting abilities. We're done. Is that the girlfriend or the son? Either way, it's a tic-tac. I'm the king of the swingers, oh, I'm a jungle VIP. Reminds me of Patricia Stare in that picture. Girl with a gun. Someone said Patricia's getting a channel back, coming back as a flat earther. Really? After all these years, coming back. We're done. Look at that neck, look at that trachea. All the flat earth channels are going to be screwed once all the listeners realise what's going on. They've been distracted by flat earth and mud floods and dinosaurs and all the fake stuff that they've done, space, etc. Don't get me wrong, I was distracted for 6 years before I found this subject. Now, this is the only subject that matters. I can tell if someone's lying just by the way they look, let alone how they walk. And that's an absolute fail. The neck, the head, the shoulders, the long arms, the trachea. This is the Tic Tac she stood next to. Look at that Tic Tac. And we're done. Squashy face, pink lips versus the cannonball head. Yeah, because Christian, they're getting panicky. A lot of people are waking up at once. They remember, Christian, they've got access to all the real numbers. How many people see your videos? How many people see my memes? they've got access to the real numbers, so they know how many people are seeing it, and then understanding it as well, and then starting to research it. Remember, they monitor all the Google searches. Google tells them they're all starting to look at human skeletons. The word GAIT keeps coming up. Gate keeps coming up in the searches because people are learning, people are listening, people are understanding. When I discovered all this, I said a lot of prayers for the people that were around me, not just the ones that are being fooled, but for the ones that were fooling me. I said prayers for them, I cried for them, I was gutted for them. But then I realised none of them care. None of them care. They don't care like me, and they don't care like you. And that's the truth. And I'm really sorry if it's your mum or your brother, your sister, your cousin, your girlfriend, your husband, whoever it is who doesn't care. But God wanted you to know these things, regardless. Maybe through you, these people will help to be saved by God, by your words that will change the hearts and minds of them around you. But if you sit by and do nothing, then you're helping, right? You're not contributing to the truth, you're just helping with a lie by sitting quietly. Again, when they tell me Jesus is the devil, go yourselves. Jesus said, don't sit quietly. Don't take part in the evil works of darkness. Rather reprove them. Everything done in the dark will be brought to the light, and that is exactly what is happening. These men in disguise with the bony knees and the straight legs and the long arms and the thick clavicles and gaps in the neck where I could shove meatballs and guacamole, they stand out like sore thumbs to me now. They really do. There's nothing pretty in this person whatsoever. There, the 1,000-yard stare should be telling you you're looking at a man. Over and over you've seen it. These women with these hard staring eyes. Pixie haircuts. Oh yeah, I'm going to get my haircut like a boy. No, it is a boy. And the joke's on you. That's what Satan is after, right? That you're ashamed of your life here. That you get to meet God and you're ashamed in front of him. Oh, sure, he's bigger than yours. Look at the girl here. Look, knees together, knees apart. Look at the broken leg. It's not straight. It's a flamingo foot and it's looking out towards the 8 o'clock. This is how simple it is to recognise the liars. They are habitual liars. They lie daily, on a daily basis, to those around them, let alone the ones on television. Everywhere they go, they're lying about who they are. That's not what I'm looking for, is it? Sophia, it's a good gate though. Who am I doing? Sophia Aparicio. The 1,000-yard stare. Look at this neck. Look at that. How much guacamole do you think I could fit in there? I could dip Doritos and everything in that gap. But if you want to carry on believing Satan's lie, that's entirely up to you. I'm not here to tell you what's right and wrong. I'm here to show you how to differentiate what's right from wrong. But my judgment is not upon you, it's not upon them. I have nobody to judge except myself. That's the true effect that reading the Bible has on you, that you judge yourself like you've never judged yourself before. And if you want mercy from God, then you better give some mercy. If you end up as cold as these people, and you don't care that you've turned cold, how are you going to get into heaven? If this information still corrupts you know, with hate rather than love. There's nothing wrong with being fame. There is nothing wrong with being fame. But the minute you pass fameness and enter hate, hating these people, then you know better than them, because they're the ones that hate you. Otherwise they wouldn't have told these lies to us, would they? These are grown-ass adults doing this to us. And like I said before, it was done to this person as a child. As a child, all things can be forgiven. But when you grow up, if you know you're doing wrong to God's children, well, you can't have a conscience, can you? You know, I don't know how these people sleep at night. I really don't. I have trouble sleeping, and I'm just thinking about the innocent children in this world. That keeps me awake. No walking pictures. Oh, wait, Dawn, is that Antonio Banderas? No, but look at that wedding day mince. And this is how screwed up it is, that the man's wearing a wedding dress, look, pretending to be the woman. And the woman's pretending to be the man, just by the way he walks, look. My question is, how many weddings have I been to where this has been the case? And I know there's at least one, because it was a footballer's wedding. I went to a footballer's wedding and didn't notice. And there was a bit when I finished doing the children's entertainment, I was leaving, and all of the footballer's family were beckoning me over to come and entertain them all. Even though I'd finished, I was paid and I was leaving because I was only there to entertain children. They all wanted me to come and do the adult stuff. Again, I didn't recognise any of them, but they knew I was a real person. But for some reason, they loved me. I've got no idea why. And it can only be that I was the only natural person probably at that wedding. I don't know. I've got no idea. Maybe everyone at the wedding was flipped. I've got no idea. I know this much. I've been to quite a few parties with famous people, and they invite other people's children. Now, either those people that they invite are normal people like me and you and our children, or they're all flipped. And I know this much, I can go back to those. I've got quite a few pictures from that wedding and party, and I'm sure I could go back and look, and I would see now with new eyes. I'm sure I'd see there was probably all of them, I don't know. But for some reason, they were all going, Pancho, Pancho, Pancho. And I was thinking, what's going on? How do all these people know who I am? Because I was out in the middle of nowhere. I was out near Sheffield for the wedding. I was out in the middle of nowhere compared to 80 miles away from my own town. But all these people were like, it's like they knew me. It was the strangest feeling. And there was another time I was having a picture taken with Jack Lester. I'm sure the picture's still out there somewhere. This one. I did think when I put my arm around the shoulder, I thought you were a bit narrow. I did. My arm came right around him because I've got big, long male arms. It came right around him. But when I put my arm around him, the guy or girl who was taking that picture said something that was uncanny. I'm stood here, Jack's on me right, and the cameraman, woman, whatever, said, "So Jack, what's it like to be stood next to a real celebrity?" Now, he could have been taking a mickey, the cameraman, he could have been taking a mickey, I agree. But because of the circumstances I'm in, and knowing the world was flat at that time as well, something just, it's my gut instinct, something tells me there was something else. You know, that party that they had was in Grimsby at my friend's pub. And it really bothers me how many of my friends, because if his wife, who's my friend, is a man, and all my life I thought his wife was a woman, and now is a man, I know he's a woman, how many other friends, because this one, the wife I went to school with, who gave me a love bite, how many of their friends are flipped? This is what really annoys me about knowing this information, is how many of my friends I went to school with are not what they said they are. Because his wife gave me a love bite when I was 14. But it wasn't willingly. I didn't give it willingly. I was pinned down by what I thought were 5 girls in my friend's house. A girlfriend, not a girlfriend, but a girlfriend's house. And I told you, I just want to bump into Sarah. Sarah's the only one of those 4 that I could trust for the answers. The other 3, I don't know. I don't know if I could trust them. Mainly because they've got son and man in the name. That's the main problem I've got with it. I know it sounds mental to even say that about my friends, but they pinned me down and allowed this boy to give me a love bite. If they knew, the only one that wouldn't have known is Sarah. I've just got this feeling Sarah would. I'm dying, Father. How many times do I have to ask you? Can you let me bump into Sarah, please? I'm dying to bump into Sarah. The only reason I made that book was for Sarah, so that when I met her, she didn't think I was a crazy lunatic. Mind you saying that, right? I've done this with, I did it the other week with a dog owner, Bruno, and his owner Freya, and she understood it fully, and I didn't have the book with me. I had no pictures. I was just explaining stuff, and she understood it all. And at one point she even said, "Oh my gosh, this is deep." And I went, "Yeah," and I haven't got my book. Can you imagine how deep it would have been if I'd been able to show her the pictures and prove what I was saying? But regardless, this one's husband, gave me a love bite when I was 14. I was pinned down against my will and given a love bite. So, major problems. I really have major problems with how many of my friends are actually flipped. Next, Sedat Peker. Sedat Peker, Turkish whistleblower. Turkish mafia boss, whistleblower, has made some various allegations about Turkish politicians and numerous engagements. As he whistleblown that they've all got the wrong skeletons, including him, because they never do this. They might whistleblow on the plane doors falling off, or the car that's got a faulty computer chip in it, whatever. All these whistleblowers, but none of them seem to be whistleblowing about this subject. There are only a few people in all the time that I've been doing this that come out as a whistleblower on flip-flops, and many, if not all of them, are turning out to be flip-flops. The only thing that my students are missing are gates, right? The minute you get the gates on these gangsters, it's game over right there. Stair fails on the Turkish mafia. Look, that's a woman. This is a woman with a flat head and a close set eyes. There's another baldy woman. There's another one, look, dial M for Mongos. It's right there, look. And again, with a kipper feet, the answers have been staring us in the face. And there's a beautiful full mince carrying a coffin. You've been lied to. It's either knees together or knees apart. And look at all 3 of these. This is a mafia don, this is a mafia don, this is an henchman, and they're all women. Nothing's ever changed. Al Capone was a woman. Al Capone's henchmen were women. Do you know what makes me laugh about Al Capone is when you look at him in the gang. Al Capone, or you look at any of the gangsters. Look at that soft face. Look at those eyelashes. Women do not need mascara. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, ladies. Makeup is it's the devil's tool. It really is. There's Al Capone as a little girl. There's his dad with a big square jaw and square eyes, soft coffee bean eyes. Let's have a look at Al Capone and his girls. They've all got close set eyes and wide ass hips. There they are. Look at the state. Look at these little women on the end. Tiny little women, these 3. Tall girl, medium height girl, another medium height girl. But there's your true reflection of history. If you want to believe that these mafias are run by real gangsters, then that's up to you. They are real gangsters, but a hidden real gangster. Because if they come out and told the world that there was all women, I think the real men gangsters would be a bit mad about it, don't you? Look at them trousers, Bruce Lee's skull, the high waisters, short arms, hanging akimbo. That's a tall girl, that one. But they're all women, look. And this has been going on since Al Capone. All of Al Capone, look at it. Machine Gun Kelly. Or Lucky Luciano. Look, that was not Machine Gun Kelly, it's Lucky Luciano. Look how small Lucky Luciano is. Biggest hitman in the mafia of Chicago or whatever. What a load of bollocks. It's the Keystone Cops. It's the Anthill Mob. They're all women. Look at the size of them. Look at those hips. Look at those hips. Yeah, but they had bulletproof glass and they cut holes in the glass so they could shoot the Tommy guns out of it. Yeah, but they all walk like bitches. That's why. It's just a show. It's an absolute show. Look, girls, Lucky Luciano. I don't know which one that one is. Another mob girly, doodah, whatever you want to call them. Gangsteresses. Even the police are in on it, look. They're all women. It's a joke. The whole thing. You can pull them all apart. Al Capone coming downstairs. Look at his leg, broken leg going outwards. It's game over, man. The minute you can see the gates, it's game over, and it will become the litmus test. It will become the litmus test. The old truthers will have to show their bodies and gates, their faces. You will be getting triangled. It's the end of it. I've pushed out over 15,000 memes. I've got the biggest online collection of celebrity memes in the world. Don't care what anyone says. I know because I'm the machine. I was doing 70 memes a day at one point. 70 memes a day. Bearing in mind, I do about 6 an hour. I was doing 70 a day. And the amount of people that say, oh, do you want someone, you should get paid for it, you should charge people. No, I'm not charging them. I'm not meeting God and have God to say to me, I gave you the truth, Peter, and then you started charging them all for it. You're as bad as they are, Peter. Yes, I know, Father. It ain't happening. The amount of people that I tried giving me money. For instance, Florence. The amount of times that person offered me money. 3 times I think that person offered me money. And every time I said, no, I don't want your money. And I'm glad. Because that person's going around telling everyone that I said Florence was a guy. I never said that. None of these people get confirmation on their pictures or their opinions from me. I'm here to teach you about celebrities, not normal people. If you spot them in normal life, or you spot what we call a normal person in the chat as a flipper, and you've got gates and that, then you expose them. I'm not stopping you from doing that. I can't stop you from doing that. But when people are doing this wrong on purpose, which a lot of trolls are doing, right? They're giving out the wrong information just to muddy the waters. You know them by the fruits. My video's out there, my gate. My face is out there multiple times. Someone said there's only 2 pictures of me. There's loads. There's loads. You only have to go to Google, you'll find at least 3. But you go to my videos and you'll find everything. Yeah, Patrick Pete. Images. There you go. There's me from years ago when I was doing magic and balloons. There I am again, doing magic and balloons. There I am with a flip-flop. Look at the difference in our jawlines. Look at the sloping, narrow face, the hairless arms. But this is what they want to do. They want to say there's no pictures of Rocky Raccoon. I love Rocky. They want to say there's no pictures of me. You can find a few of me, look. I'm not a famous person, so you're not going to find many. But most of my other pictures that are on Facebook and stuff, they're there. You just got to go looking for them. I used to love making balloons. I used to love entertaining people. I used to love going to weddings and making a bride and groom. Or making an elf out of an elf with a candy cone, look. I used to love doing all these things. But now I've got a different job. I'm throwing truth grenades. I'm throwing truth grenades at the liars. And I'm using forensics to do it. There's no getting around it. There is no getting around the truth. You either know it or you don't. I'm gutted that I didn't have the skills quicker, that I didn't know this stuff sooner. So I could have spotted this flippy floppy coming a mile away. Identified the gait, the face, the small dentures. I wish I had all these skills, but I don't. I gained them later on in life when I would value them better, and I do. Thanks, Jack. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy, and I've got nothing to fear, which is why you can go to my video channel and you can watch me walk.
No, Stefan poo
You can slow it down. Oh, you don't.
this time.
You can slow it down and see every step I take. Apart from when I'm stepping over. Every gate step is straight. No diamonds, just isosceles triangles. Isosceles.
Yeah.
Straight leg. It's not broken, it's not flamingo footing, is it? Straight leg. Straight leg. Short legs, I've taught you this. Short legs, long body.
Side by side like a train.
My arms hanging straight down, not curving around my hips, hanging straight. And you can go look at any one of my videos, especially in the back end. Look, remember, there's two sets of videos, folks. There's the live videos, look. There's all the lives we've been doing. But they changed this. It used to be together, and then they changed it. And there's the videos that I make. The training videos to learn skulls, gaits, and body postures are all here. There, look, skull, ding-dongs, moon bumps, stairs, gaits. There's your training videos. All the rest, conversations with people I know, strangers in the street. As you go further down, you're going to hit the very early flip-flop videos that I first started making when I first got into this. Bevy, Shills versus Shills, German videos, and then the flat earth videos. But there's absolutely heaps of videos, and these go, it's posted from 5 years ago, look, 4 or 5 years ago, but these videos were made 11 years ago. These videos are from 11 years ago.
Once I was 7 years old, NASA told me they went to the moon, I won't be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.
That one got me an award at the Flat Earth Convention. It got me an award. But here's the thing, look. I didn't care about...
Well, it depends on which side of the world you come from and what exactly is your perspective on the story. And as I've come to...
Look at the size of my shoulders. Length of my arms. You're done. It's, you know, the whole point of me being here was to tell the truth. That's the only reason I could think God put me in this time zone with you all, is because he knew I wasn't going to be scared to tell the truth about the shape of the earth, about God being real. Just go back, watch my videos. That's all I can tell you. If you're going to listen to these idiot trolls, then you've learned nothing. My gaits are there, my face is there. I've taught you how to skull check. Go skull check me. If you think I'm lying about my skull check, look, this is me with a bailiff.
Repeat after me. An acre is the area of a rectangle whose length is 1 furlong and whose width is 1 cubit.
Hey! Teacher! Leave them kids alone!
There's a Mongo. Got my glasses on. They are. Alright, mate. Yeah. No, I don't want anything off you. I don't know who you are. D. Ross. No, don't tell me to calm down. You've knocked at my door. You were a cold caller. You were a cold caller knocking at my door, pal. Yeah, you are. You don't know who I am.
Well,
Do you know what a registered name is?
I've been given.
I don't care what you've been given, mate.
Yeah.
You've knocked on my door, uninvited.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah? Well, off you go then. Your job's done, off you go. Off you go. 30 seconds to get off my premises, mate.
So,
Well, yeah, see you later, mate. Bye.
There you go. So, when you're listening to these trolls, if you can't go looking back at their past the way you can mine and see how I treat these people, it's everywhere I've been since this has been released, I've had a ripple effect. All of the lies that I've been told are brought to me by, look at this Turkish mafia holding up Satan sign, close set eyes. All of these liars and their lies, it's coming to an end. The world will never be the same. The Bible states this. There'll be a new heaven and a new earth because they've photoshopped over heaven. They photoshopped over heaven. Space doesn't exist, it's in your mind. You're a Fruit Loop. You are, for believing in the nonsense. Especially when someone starts pointing out the nonsense. Woman, right there, woman. Another one, ski with legs, 5 head. Woman, another woman, ear. This is a woman. She's walking with ski with legs. That leg is twisted and broken, look. The foot's looking outwards, like this woman. And there we go again, there's another one, inline footfall. I want a full mince though. That's pretty close. Very nice. The world is a massive lie. It is. And God's checking to see if you care or not. If you don't, then you can carry on living a lie for eternity. That doesn't sound like fun to me. And people are like, oh, these are the ones that control the drugs. The government control all of it. It's a one world government already. People think there's different governments. China's after Russia, Russia's after the Ukraine's after America. Blah, blah, blah. It's all the same gang. And they're making it up. They're making it up. And the only thing that makes me speak out is exactly the fear of God. You took the words out of my mouth, Roberta. The fear of God is the only thing that makes me speak outwardly. It's not the fear, well, it is a bit of fear, but it's the fact that he braced me. You know, here's my rod and my staff. He braced me upright. That no matter what's happened in this world, there's another world after this where I should store my treasures. Not in this world, not with these people. Their treasures are not my treasures. Gold, diamonds, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, the mansions, yachts. These are not my treasures. My treasures are trust, love, happiness, laughter. These are my treasures. These are what I want to store in heaven. If you're happy with the world the way it is, then that's just sad, innit? Especially when you know the truth. When you know the truth, if you sit quietly and you're happy to sit quietly, then you're going to answer to him and him only. It's not my judgment. I'm just a messenger telling you. It's obvious that this is what he's going to do. It's been written about. It's in scriptures all around the world, and I don't care if you don't do religion, right? I don't do religion. It's all controlled, but I do God. And I do the word of Christ. People are like, there is no letter J before 400 years ago. So how did they write the Bible then? Where did John the Baptist come from? Julius Caesar? Juniper berries. Where did all them come from if there was no J? There was no such thing as a juniper. Mexican jumping beans didn't exist 400 years ago. Honestly, it kills me. And even if you was right and there's no letter J, right? I've still got Christ. You tossers. You absolute tossers. I've still got Christ. Even if they lied about his name, I've still got Christ. I have a Christian name. Everybody got a Christian name. And there's a reason for it. Right, let's get the rest of these Turkish bitches. Hello, ladies. Look at that picture. They're all flamingo footing. So when people tell me this is the Turkish Mafia, Don, and this is Al Capone, and this is... Nothing they say anymore matters to me. God gave me eyes to see these liars. They are habitual liars. They lie every day to everyone they meet. Apart from their own kind. Which is why they give themselves double-barreled names, twin names, son of man code. Britney's got a spear, Brad's got a pit, Boris has got no Johnson. They love to mock you to your face. That you can't even see they're taking the mickey out of you with their names. Like Amanda. She's called Amanda. And all the girls that are real girls called Amanda, I'm not talking about you ladies, okay? I'm talking about the real men that are men. Duh. Tiny little mafia woman, look. Broken legs. Look at a broken leg. Look at the McDonald's arch here. Wearing orange, look. Orange and black. It's enough to make a man scream, it really is. But it's obvious to me. And I hope I've made it more obvious for you. So that if I ever told you a lie and I said, what's his name? Sadat Peker is a real man. You'd know I was lying just by the way he comes down these stairs. You'd know the difference. Look at that diamond in there, one here as well. You'd know that all of them, look, they're all women. Even the policeman is a woman. You know just by the way someone walks or descends stairs whether they're a man or a woman. And I told you so. I told you I don't have the fear of God in me, I have the love of God in me. That makes me want to speak these truths and let everybody I can get the message that God is real. That's my main message, you understand? It's not about the flip-flops. The flip-flops are the most important subject here because it shows you who's lying to you and how they lie and what they've lied about. And the only thing that you end up with is that they're hiding God, they're hiding creation, they're hiding Christ, they're hiding everything from you. Wherever we come from, whatever it is above us and whatever's below us, it was a test from the Creator himself that he put his faith in you, that even with the subliminal messages, the brainwashing, all the flip-flopping, the shape of the earth, the dinosaurs, the fake space, the fake sun, the fake moon, the fake everything, that you would still see through all the bullshit, excuse my language, but that's what it is. You'd see through all the BS and you'd recognise that his beauty is stood right in front of you all your life. That's the bit that it overwhelmed me from the beginning, that I'd missed his power and his glory. It was right there in front of me. Everything he did, the sun, the moon, the stars, the heavens alone declare the glory of God. Yes, they do. I totally agree with that scripture. Psalms 19:11. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. It's enough to rock any man to his core. When you know the truth, it's enough to rock you to your core, and that's what it did. It rocked me to my core, my own sense. And again, I refer to my one and only hero. Know thyself is what he told you. Know thyself. Judge thyself. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and he shall open the door. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set ye free. Never a truer word spoken. 1, 2, I need more gates on this one. Let me just grab them. Yes, I agree. God can see all things at all times, Teresa, which the devil can't. Which is why when you have your conversation with God, you'll know it's God and not the devil you're talking to, because God knows everything. Everything. Whatever that special name was for a pen or a teddy bear or a friend, a dog, whatever that special name was, he knows it. Whatever your favourite colour was, or whatever your first bike colour was, whatever it was, he knows those answers. Satan doesn't know any of those answers. He never will. He's not almighty, he's not all powerful. He wishes he was God. That's why he got ejected from heaven, and he didn't care. And apparently we're living with the offspring of Satan because they don't care either. And that's the sad part, right? When you realise that I'm going to take that picture from Xbox, Twitter. The whole hiding of God is a hideous thing to do to us. It is. They told us about him but made us disbelieve in him. That's a beautiful pic. Inline footfall. Look at the state of that broken leg. Look at this swing. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. All the way. Look at this woman in the middle. They're all women. They walk around with this entourage of bodyguards, and everyone, to the general public, they think these are all armed nutters. Well, they are nutters, I'll give you that. Absolutely the nutters. Nutty women. But the general public, just like with Al Capone, believe that they're all hoods and murderers and hitmen and that, and it's all just made up bollocks. Again, broken leg there. There's a straight-legged man right there, though. Knees together, look, basically knees apart, knees apart. That's a beautiful mince right there. We'll take that one as well. I might have that one actually. Same image. I do have it, but it's a different picture. Can we go to Facebook and grab it? Oh, there we go. It's from a video. Never mind. Right, let's get rid of that. So, we're looking at Siddharth Pekka. I just need your gate. I mean your face. You've got your gates. I just need your face. I got all of them. I just want your face. Give me a 50-50. We're getting there. Oh, look how close together those eyes are. Ow! Oh, bless me. The Turkish Mafia are Satanists. And they're actually women in disguise. That's the truth that they're hiding from you. Oh, look at that mince. That's beautiful. Save image. The world's won by maniacal women. From the outside. On the inside, I bet you any money it's men in dresses. But God's going to reveal all these truths to us as we go along. And we're right in the middle of revelations, boys and girls. We really are. There's nothing that's going to stop this. Nothing at all. It's a rollout of the truth. If it wasn't, none of us would be able to speak about this. You know, we'd all be brown bread. Images. Anamora. Who is it? Let me have a look. Known as Anamora is a Portuguese fado singer. Okay, it's a singer from Portugal. Another one from Ana Sousa. We're done. Lion smile, deep set eyes, rectangular shaped face, broad shoulders, strong neck. Lion smile again. The big hands are there. Let's have a look at that shoulder. He's a vegan. That's how they keep these men so skinny. They feed them just plants. They eat flowers. They don't know what a sausage is. Unless they're looking down their own underwear. They don't know what a sausage is. But the bone structure doesn't like big, thick clavicle look. Not a dainty, thin one like a woman gets. Big, thick one. Holes in the neck where baby, you could fill that with water and baby budgies could bathe in a bath in the necks of these so-called women. Because they're not women, they're just men. Woman has to have a womb inside of her. That's what makes her a woman. If you cannot bring a baby into this world through your pelvis, you're not a woman. I don't care what you say, your brainwashing hasn't worked. It's quite clear. I look at all the animals, the birds and the bees, and this is how it works. Males and females create babies, not females and females or males and males. It doesn't work that way. Right, we need a face shot for this giant-headed man. I'm thinking that was a penis for a second. Let's go back. Oh, that's not... It's straight legs, though. That's a 50-50 kind. No, it's a bit small. That's more like a 70-30. Can we get a bigger version of that? That one's better. Yeah, 50-50 almost. Yeah, we'll take that. Right, we're going gate shopping. Is that the girlfriend? Let's have a look at her. She's got Bruce Lee's Skull of Eye wasters on. Look at them at half-mast. When was the last time I wore my trousers that high? Oh yeah, I remember. Never! Thanks, Marv. I've never, ever worn my trousers that high because I'm a man. Only women need to wear it. That's where a woman's hips sit. Oh my gosh. Because I'm gonna have a moon bump. And again, we're back in... Look at the closeness of those eyes. You're kidding me. Doing the Madrano hand sign, look. This is how... See, look how thin and narrow that wrist is. And hand. They don't walk around doing the Madrano hand sign all day, holding up devil horns, professing 666. They don't do it everywhere they go. The way to spot a Mason is by looking at their eyes and the hips. Look at how high up those trousers go. Again, Marv, how many times have I worn trousers like that? Never! Thanks, Marv. Never in the history of my life have I worn my trousers up near my nipples. And again, with a moon bump, it's not real, folks. For the newbies, this is not real. It's a plastic moon bump. Go look them up. We've got a man with no breasts, no fat on him. He's heavily pregnant. I would expect watermelons sat on top of that belly, ready to feed baby. Nothing. I'd expect a moon bum, not a moon bump, a moon bum. This on the arse cheeks is what I'd expect to see, but nothing. There's no fat on this person whatsoever. Everything they've ever taught you is their one-eyed symbolism, their monarch programming, butterfly programming, bitches. Look at the colour of it. They want you to know that this has happened. It's been done. You're too late. The only one that's going to stop this now is God, because most of the people in this world are beyond saving. As sad as that really is for me to say, it is. But I've still got to try. That way they can't say to God, nobody told me, because they would have heard it from me or someone else multiple times and they didn't care. The onus of love is upon you. That is a massive long arm. Right, let's see if we can get him walking. What's his name? Anamora. No gates. There you go. They will wink their eyes and they will stick out their tongues. See no evil. Speak no evil. Go on, cover your ears. Come on, there's got to be one of you covering something somewhere. Gutted. I wanted hear no evil as well. Anamora's got no gates. Let's go walking. See if we can get him on this position. That's no good. 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 There's one that's okay though. Yep. Straight legs versus the flamingo foot. Look, there's one. There's two. Knees together versus knees apart. Look at the subtle difference. It's very subtle. You look at the knees in real time. Okay. It's two. I want more. I was going to say, is that Mick Jagger? Who's that? Anamora. Oh, he's performing. Right. Oh my gosh. Look at this! Is that Anamora? No, L. Ren Scott. Look at the size of that bad boy. That right there with his head bent over. Men always lean in, right? Because a woman's usually smaller. That is a only man's. Look at that arm. Look at the hand. Look at those knuckles. Oh, I'm the king of the swingers, oh, a jungle VIP. I reached the... Save image. It just doesn't come much more obvious than that, does it, folks? It never, ever registered before. But now, I just have to see a picture like that and I'm triggered. I'm triggered by it. It's just a joke that I didn't notice. These giant females and these tiny males. Take all the time you need. L. Ren Scott. So, we can tell just by looking at a skeleton. We don't even have to see them walking a lot of the time. We just look and we can see. But when they are very androgynous or the skeletons are almost the same size, it's harder to decide for you. We've flipped straight to the gate. No matter how much you want to argue that I've got the skull wrong or I've done something wrong, every meme I make has gates attached to it, which just put the spanner in your work, doesn't it, trolls? There's nothing you can say or do to stop me. And do you know why? Do you know why I am the machine? Do you know why I haven't stopped? It's because I'm powered by God. That's why. And I know it upsets you that he had this effect on me, but he did. The Almighty High, the Heavenly Father had such a profound effect on me that I am relentless in doing this. It was in the beginning, it was more because there weren't enough real people around to help me do it. Now, the snowball's getting bigger, right? I don't know how many of you people have truly understood what I've taught you and manifested the skill to look at these people and do it the way I do it. But for those of you that have, you know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm not lying. You should know by the sincerity in my voice and by the faith in my voice, my faith in God. You should know. There's no amount of money in this world that could be given to me that would take away the feeling I got when I realised the world was not spinning. Because that feeling, knowing the world isn't spinning, brought me straight into the loving arms of God. And there's no drug on earth that even comes close to that feeling that I got. And knowing that innocent children are going through the lie, nothing to do with this, just through the lie of flat earth, supercharged me. Supercharged me to want to tell the truth and spread the news that God is very, very real. He also wants you to know that you are ultimately special. He placed you at the centre of all things and he loves you very much. He said, pass this message on. You were all born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. I'm going to play some Call of Duty. You all have yourselves a good evening, morning, night, wherever you are on the flat earth. Just remember, it's all of them. It is all of them. If you don't believe me, go look at my gate and then go look at any female celebrity you like. Until next time, bye.